Okay, let's see. I wonder, can I just copy this? I guess not. I would assume the references will not carry on, of course. But they could try anyway. But no. How would I do this? The hell? It did copy. Am I dreaming? Wait, no, it did not, right? It cannot be. It cannot be. This really happened? It carries over. Unreal is smart. Now, of course, the ARP links are not correct though. They are the same ARP links. We cannot do this. So yeah, I have to manual here. Yes. Speaking of which, where are the there's 7. Okay. Still feels fluid though. Am I missing something? No, they're all flying. Although, wondering they're not flying away. They are flying. Okay, so I might have hiccups, but it seems to be from Unreal itself. I mean, when I move my mouse, okay, yes. If I don't, it's still at a little below 60, and I added so many swarms now. I guess double the amount of this swarms right now would be the maximum I would ever have, probably. I don't think that I will cluster a map with more than 25 swarms. Probably, I'm not sure. Let's do that then. Let's go ahead and add more swarms until I have like 25 or maybe even 30. Get really decent amount of orplings. Orpling logic here. So we have 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 22, 25, 28, and 30. I guess I should not rename all of them, no? Maybe I should. No, I cannot. OS 14. OS 15. Oh god. There we go. Now 14, should not forget. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right, can I do this with two at the same time? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, you can! And go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So many. Now I can put all of them in the one cluster. Except I have to find this cluster, of course, which should be here, right? There we go. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. No. I don't care. Testing, main, safe. Now let's see how the FPS behaves. Wait, where's the player? Player's not there anymore. Oh, we have big frame drops. But it's the graphics card, no? This time. How do I get the CPU? No, this seems fine. That's max per group. I don't. Yeah. Is it the CPU anyway? How do I get stats for CPU usage? Wait, if it was GPU, then this would stop the frame rates if I stopped the initialize, no? Where can I tackle the initialize? Here I can stop it. So it is the CPU. Okay. Only this more fluid, but not what I want. Of course, if I do it like this, then the delta seconds I also have to end, no? Hey, das war's ja. Habe ich jetzt dich genannt oder habe ich einfach gesagt, das war's ja? Man weiß es nicht. Ah, okay, dann habe ich dich wohl genannt. Soll ich dich eigentlich bei dem Nickname nennen oder mit deinem echten Namen? Dann sage ich Sebi. Sieht's danach aus? Ja, der ist rum. Und der sieht nicht gut aus. Schau mal hier. Und ich meine, es ist die CPU. Weißt du, wie ich das anschauen kann? Ich meine, das ist nicht die GPU, die mich gerade hier stört. Ich habe jetzt gerade vor, ein Custom Tick zu machen, so dass nur immer ein paar getickt werden und erst beim nächsten Event-Tick der Rest, dass die Dinger halt nicht hier bei Event-Tick reingehen, das sollte ich aus entkoppeln, sondern nur ein Teil immer von dem hier kommt. Wir schauen, ob das besser ist. Aber dann muss ich natürlich nachher auch handeln, wie ich den Delta Seconds weitergebe für die Positionsberechnung. Ich sollte das vielleicht in eine Funktion packen. Ah, das stimmt nicht. Good Ticker vielleicht. Ja, also das Ding ist, also du meinst das hier, ne? Ich kann hier hin und dann hier Class Defaults. Oder war das hier bei Class Settings? Class Defaults. Und dann hier bei Tick Interval, das meinst du, oder? Das kann ich, aber dann sieht das so aus. Guck mal, wenn ich den so mache. Play. Also ich habe es gerade eben versucht. Und die Framerates sind jetzt besser. Aber guck mal, wie scheiße das hier aussieht jetzt. Dafür, dass das Spiel nicht ruckelt, ruckeln halt jetzt die Dinger. Also... Ist zu selten, meinst du? Hm. Eins durch 25. Das ist jetzt der langsamere, nehme ich an. Ja, ist immer noch 30, das ist nicht gut. Scheint nicht viel zu helfen. Ja, ach so, kann ich die verschieben? Kann ich die irgendwie in einen Versatz tun? Each meinst du? Random Float für jedes einzelne irgendwie. Aber ich will ja, dass sie schon gleich machen. Nee, Offset glaube ich nicht. Yes, it is. It is right now. And I'm seeing if I can remedy the problem with some tick shenanigans, or if I have to go and build something different where a swarm is consistent of particles instead of blueprints. But preferably they should be each and individual blueprints, but if it doesn't work, then yeah, whatever. Then I guess I have to rebuild this module and find a solution where I use the particle system instead. Which would be sad because right now I have so much freedom. But yeah, if the frame rates are crappy, well, I guess that's the joy and pain of prototyping. This would be probably the max, but I'm not sure. The thing is, I guess having 30 swarms would be the maximum, but the swarms consist of like 3 to 6 orplings, so it is a really big number. It is right now 6, so it's not that much, but I'm not so sure, CB, because if I now go with this, then it would... I'm not sure. I mean, there are many solutions to this. One would be I go and try to make a queued tick where I say 20 get ticked and the rest get ticked and so on. But I guess that's the same as maybe saying lowering the thing, but I was thinking maybe phasing it between would make it maybe not that much. I know, it is said that C++ could help me, but I don't want to make a CPU heavy game after all. I could go to C++ and implement this, but I don't think that would make that much of a difference here. So I have 3 options here. First, the shifted tick. The second would be using particle system to have a swarm, or third, I ditch the idea of having swarms and I have only single orplings flying, and if they touch me they will be a swarm in the actual fight where I transition to a arena. But yeah, we will see. To have these orbs float around with Niagara is quite easy, and you can control Niagara variables through blueprint. Yes, I guess it is that way, but I was hoping that I could... The thing is, when I have a swarm, I right now choose a leading orb, and then the rest is following it. And when that doesn't happen, they just fly around, and I never use particle systems, so I didn't think I can do this very easily. Maybe there is a easy solution to this, but yeah. And then these particles need to reach a position and then materialize, and one of the particles need to go away, which was the leading one. The rest should be behind it and so on. So it is heavy logical controls to count and what is following what and so on, so I don't know. I guess it is possible with Niagara. I'm sure it should be somehow possible, and it would be probably the solution to this. But I was thinking, yeah, maybe not. And my my goal is not to learn. Of course, I'm learning by doing. That's the secondary thing. But I would rather have the best solution. Can I guess the problem is, if I want to control the particles, sometimes I would need to maybe exchange the setting or something like that. Then maybe I need to get the position of a particle, and then I would again grab something out of the GPU which would make it slower now. Hey Neko, welcome, welcome. Okay, before we tackle the Niagara stuff, let's go and make this to 0 again, because we won't use this anymore. And let's try to face and look how that looks. And if that really looks bad, then I should ditch all the swarm things. Where was it again? Here. What are you talking about, morning? What do you mean by the render? Right now it is CPU heavy, and I was thinking getting rid of the CPU problem and shifting it to the GPU, which would be like just having these particles fly around a certain point. Which part? The flying part. Here, I have ARPlinks and I have like more than 100, more than 200 ARPlinks, I guess. And I'll do this. Relative power, which is going here and whatever, calculating stuff. And then it goes here to that branch and then doing this thing. So it is a very heavy CPU thing. These are all calculating distances and repositioning and so on tick. So this is not good. You can think about our project in, you know, in Stout, where I made the infinite roads, where every segment was on tick. It's the same problem here. But more heavy, actually. So let's implement this. Oh, thanks there. Come here, please. Mass entity. Oh, let's see what this is. Is this swarm behavior? And this is not CPU heavy? Is this using the graphics card to calculate? Huh. Mass entity overview. Fragment which represents the atomic piece of data used in calculations. Okay. Wait, is this something different than what I was reading right now? Command buffer, entity view, subsystems. Huh. Yeah, I guess the avoidance is when you set some pieces around and they avoid each other, I guess. But I don't think this is what I want. Mass state tree. Mass movement. This could be the thing. I mean, I don't want them to avoid, I actually want them to face into each other. I guess for my thing, it would be really to have a particle system. And maybe I just make it a little simpler than for my ideal solution. Actually, it is very stupid of me to be so precise with all these things. I think my idea was very idiotic to make a swarm for every single thing. I should have started with a particle system here. It wouldn't be that hard to implement this. I just have to get rid of all of this, all the orplings, because my swarm already flies around. Hey Shima, welcome! Maybe I should altogether ditch this cute ticker right now, because this won't fix my problem. Exactly, and having 30 stuff flying around shouldn't be a problem anymore, especially if it's not doing slight movements on top of it. Yes, and then if I'm in the battle, I actually have the orplings instead. Yeah, I'm also sold. Well, let's get rid of this. I'm not sure if I can finish all of this today, since I also have to learn how Niagara works now. But what happened here? Why do I have this? I'm not using Git here. Oh, how good is your Niagara? Help me, please. Rid of this. And get rid of this. Okay, now we should be clean again. So let's go ahead and find out what we have to change first. Okay. So all of this needs to die now. All of this crap. From here to here. I actually had 172 Orblings flying around. Goodbye. So let's see. We have the Orpling Swarm. And then I have to get rid of this. Battle group is very important still. For this, now I have to use classes. Let's change that real quick. When I add an entity, we right now add it into this map, which is visual entities. Maybe I should also rename visual entity class. Classes. And then visual entity. Do this. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Okay, wait. This is okay, but here's something broken. Which is our swarm. Okay, we will get to that in a minute. This can go. This ad needs a visual entity. And then add this guy with this. Okay, so our battle group is fixed for now. Now when I add something, it will have the actual class. Huh. This could be very interesting for modders now, because I don't have only the Orplings as visual entities, there will be also like the player and stuff. So they can play around with that when they break my game, I guess. I wonder. We can get rid of all these. Yes, please. And then let's okay, so we have to go to the swarm now. Contains. Can I add a none to this list? Where is battle? Can I add a none? Yes, okay, perfect. Contains this guy. Now something else should be broken here as well, since the ad is dead. Wait, is this the add Orbling? Yes, perfect. And this is the editor, so this should be called def. Okay, let's think. I don't have spawned visual actors anymore. When we add Orplings... Now the Niagara needs to actually get maybe from the battle group or maybe from a variable I will set here the amount of Orplings that are inside it and then make particles according to that. No, I'm so hesitant to delete. That's fine. That's fine. Def add the E class. It's a valid class. If not, add empty. That's fine. But then we have to kill this now. Goodbye. I think I never use variables themselves. I just played around a little, but not much. So we don't spawn this, and we also don't spawn this. What is this again? This is the overworld entity Orpling, and this is the visual entity that is spawned. How do I set this to the battle group? There must be something here. So actually I have to get this now and put it in here. Boom. And this is done already. And then we don't even care about if it's empty or not because we won't spawn anything. So this should go here. And this thing is dead code now. All of this. Goodbye. So now, this is the random ID generator. And if I cannot generate, then I'm killing the thing. Why? Because I don't know, I didn't feel the need for it since I'm always backing up the whole thing. I always use Git, but this time I was thinking, no. I didn't want to have a... The thing is, I want to make a backup of the whole thing, and having the Git file inside, it just bloats it right now. Since when I do a commit, it just gets larger and larger, and I decided against it. I mean, at one point I will probably just use Git again. But right now I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't remember why I decided against it. There was a reason, I'm sure. Maybe because of the git ignores. I didn't want to set that up. I was lazy. I don't know. I don't remember. So, battle group. The ID. This comes in. This is dead. Def initialize Orpling. Oh, interesting. Ah, yes, of course. We don't care about this anymore. We don't care about this anymore. And we don't care about this anymore. So that code shrinked into this. And now we don't have the Orplings anymore. They are cut off, so to speak. Bye-bye. When I now press on add Orpling, it should still generate the battle group and add the class in instead. So if I go here and say add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this guy should have 5 and it's mapped with random IDs. Perfect. So now, when this initializes, we have to spawn particles which follow it and so on. But I guess we have to clean up the initialize now. We don't have the rotators anymore. This flies out. So this goes away. Boom, bye bye. The flipping float is still important. This goes away, which makes this go away. So we do this. That scene component. This was the slot generation where the swarms, the Orplings followed a point at the swarm, which then rotated around. No, initialize Orpling. And the rest we don't care really. So this code is dead. Okay. This is still a problem. Initialize, that's fine. Okay. So did I clean it up now? Was this all? Cannot be, no. Execute command. Leading Orpling we don't have anymore. Although now I have to choose what kind of visual Orpling I will spawn when it lands and materializes. This is something I have to now look into separately. But we don't have the leading Orpling anymore to fly around. Also, this is fly random. This is why do we even detach? That's why. Don't care. You don't care. Execute command. Don't care. Now let's see what goes on here. Flight active is correct. Get random flight area is correct. Set flight area is correct. Set random. Or maybe this could be something stupid because I implemented that yesterday where I saw there was an error. Set random flight target position correct, and this should be correct. So for now, let's say we will not walk, but I guess I have to now get rid of all of this. Okay, this will then do its own thing. Wait, where was I? Ah, okay. So let's get rid of this and re-implement when we figured out the Niagara stuff. For now, we just want them to fly around. How can I... I have to look into the cluster. No. There's the cluster. Here. This is I don't care right now. Initialize. So yes. Navigation. Orbiting swarms again. Initialize swarm. Execute command, and here is thing we cleaned up already. Current leading swarm. A landed swarm. This is for walking path. We have to re-implement. Get random flight. Yes. Set materialized timer. No. Not right now. This should change this. Okay. Then this part is now deactivated, so in my head the swarm should be just flying around as a cube. Let's see if that's the case. Wait, wrong map. So yes, these little cubes represent the swarm right now. They are very slow right now because I just went and put some random number in there. Let's change that actually. Where is it? Here. Swarm, cluster, swarm. Swarm speeds 100. Now it should be at the speed I want them to have. I guess there are some errors anyway. But I can look into that afterwards. And the frames, they look okay now, right? Yeah, 60 FPS is fine, and if I don't use my mouse, it's 100. So this will probably be the most calculating a level will have, probably for now. Although they don't fly as I was telling them before. I guess I forgot some values I put in the orb links themselves. Yes, every cube should now have a Niagara, where some particles, depending on the size of this list inside of the battle group, which I don't have anymore, I have to generate them here. Like this one, the Orpling that flies from this origin, which is this guy, should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Orplings right now. So I guess I start by adding a Niagara component, I guess. Is that correct? This is a swarm. Can I add them on Niagara system already? Yes. So I guess I need to create a Niagara system. I would assume. I never did this before. And then we should go to... where do I put this? I guess for the Orplings? New system from selected emitter? No. No. Copy existing, create an empty. Finish. Okay, I will look into that in a second. Orpling swarm particle system. So what was it if I go in here? I mean, I don't know. Is this wrong what I'm doing? Do I go instead here? If you drag that component into the grid, which grid? Here? Okay. Can set variables. Ah, okay, so this would be in the initialize. But I guess I don't want to implement it in Blueprint. I would have it implemented here, no? Wouldn't that be a better idea? Yes, yes, I just need to expose them from here, I would assume. I would need to get to this system. Can I get system? Expound system path. There is much I have to learn here. Okay. Let's start simple. What I want to do is have a 3D sphere. How would I add a 3D sphere here? Just to be in the center of the particle system, not moving, doesn't matter. Just to have him there. And just one, of course. It is found. Okay. Let's get rid of this. And the fountain would be where? New system from a template or behavior example? New system from selected emitters. Okay. And then, yes, I don't have any. Would I need to add some starter templates? What? Maybe I will just... I don't know. I could call it a day here and then investigate it off stream. And then look what I can do. Okay, so we go here and then we do this and we'll finish and then do that and we are back. And how do I add particle attribute? What is all of this? Oh boy. Fountain. There you go. There's your fountain. I know nothing, my friend. Properties, CPU. Ah, I can now... This is so easy to expose, I guess. I see. Ampere unit, rate... Emitter updates block, yes. Response, loop behavior, on rate. Sure. Get your option. Okay, so we do this, I guess. Which are, these are the blocks, right? Emitter update, particle spawn, or you mean these? I would assume these are the blocks. What's with the emitter spawn? Decal in mesh. To the bottom. Render. Yes. Particle. Enable the sprites. Boom. Sprites. Sprite sorting. I guess I need to add something similar here. Vehicle renderer, geometry cage, no, component renderer, right. Mesh renderer, there it is. Meshes on an array. more easy with this here. Center block. Emitter state, on rate. Ah, yeah, I remember. I added it here. Enabled. But I still have to use the right side, right? Or what would I... How can I edit this? Do I do this? No. So can I get rid of this? Delete. Bye-bye. I already had it selected, but when... Mesh array, which is this. Plus? Here. This sphere, can I? How do I get the engine stuff? Excuse me. Let's see. I tell this guy to show editor stuff. I could cheat here a little and say basic, no shapes here, and then go here. This guy. Perfect. And now we go and drag this in here. Aha! Well, this is not empty, this is my main. I load levels on top of this. Go away. So now we have the sphere, now... gas? Wait, this is the renderer and the emitter spawns them, right? I would assume. Spawn rates. This guy's, yes. Gravity force, bye bye. Now it flies up. Can I make, I guess I can tell the particles to be alive for an infinite amount of time, right? Spawn rate to 5. It just makes it to spawn slower, of course. On at sphere. Wait, second block. You mean this emitter? On. I had it right. I was at particle spawn. I go here, spawn, and then it says spawn beam. You said it is right, but I'm not sure if this is right. Maybe it's some location, shape location. Ah, sphere location. Now I get it. System. Am I blind? Location, static mesh location, maybe? Shape location, did I read wrong? No, you say sphere location. Huh. Your Niagara knowledge is from what version of Unreal? It's already in? Yes, it is. Shape location sphere is middle subblock. Yes, I have it already. Okay, primitive is sphere. Okay, sphere radius. What happens if I do 1? What happens if I do 100? It is the position it can spawn, I assume. From this year? And where's gravity? This can go away. What's the drag? Okay, this is for flying, maybe later important. Now in the third main block. 1, 2, 3. Updates. Vortex force. I know. I would rather have them fly around like fireflies, I guess. But I understand. Axis maybe. Can I do a random axis here? Just look for force. Force. I see. But yeah, I get the idea. I can now shape a movement. With the particle update, I shape a movement. With the particle spawn, I shape how and where they get spawned. With the renderer, I shape how the particles look like. And what does the emitter update do? In the blue block, use a parameter, yes. Update first block. Spawn initialize. Ah, okay. I see, yes. Brings the user parameters tab to the front. Ah. I see. I guess with this, make new. Common, probably. Floats. I should get an integer instead. Full float, integer, line, integer, yes. And get rid of this again. And this would be my... the thing... No, this is saved. I guess if I go now here... and... not engine, no. Content, blueprints, warpling, particle system. Now, can I go here and tell this guy... Wait, right click, yes. Common floats, go to spawn. First block, spawn rates. Yeah, I get it. So go to first block, spawn rates. Wait, this one, right? Spawn rates. Boom. One error because the module has unmet dependencies. The following not match. Move. Don't add it, I'm sorry. I mean, okay, let's do it what you said. So I get the gist of it. A float parameter, let's say, I don't know, 5, whatever. In update, second block. Yes. Spawn rate. Wait. This is the second plot. Spawn, particle spawn. Right? Yes. Wait, another. Ah, here, spawn rate. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. I got it now. Spawn rate. Arrow down. This guy. The right info column at the spawn rate. Yes, and then? Link input. User. Ah. I see. Just a second. Where did we... Where did we set in the 5 again? The spawn rates. No, it was not the spawn rate, right? Where we set 5. Left side. No, not the float, I mean... Wait, is that the... Oh! Wait, it uses a float instead of integer for this? Of course, it's a rate. Okay. For my use case we would have to tell him to have only 5 particles at a time. Okay, I have to shape that myself afterwards. Okay, we go back here now. So now I have to tell this guy to actually have that float changed. How would I do that? Because this is now hard coded, but this should be dynamic. Set float parameter. So I go here. I guess I would assume I cannot get it from here. Set float parameter. Oh my god, okay. And then I just get the name of the float. And then I would say whatever I put in here, right? I don't know. So if I say this is 5, it would now get the float to the whatever. So we can test this actually. Let's make a test blueprint really quick. Test. At a Niagara. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Click here. Add our little particle system. And then on event begin, we go here. Set float parameter. And our parameter is called float right now. And say 5. Because here right now it is very, very slow. And if I have 5, it would look like this. Okay. Now we go to a new map. Basic creates. Yes, you can save that. Add this guy and then play. This is now slow, but if I do this, it should be fast. Yes, okay, perfect. Wait, what? Yeah, I know. That this is like I have to learn how to shape these things, then I can do this. We won't be able to do this in the next minutes. I have to look into how this behaves, because these now orbit this thing, and this is already wrong, because if I move this with an event tick, these things should follow the central point in a way like fireflies. And so I will have to look into how to make this particle system behave like that. They should? Okay, wait. I would assume they are not right now. I mean, I can just real quick add something for this. Set location world. Wait. Set actor location. Like this. Get actor location. And then we say, I don't know. Let's and this goes in X. Plus multiplied this guy with 100. So now it should do this. Now it's actually spawning them and they just rotate in this place where they were spawned. So this is not the behavior I want, but yeah, what I want will have some other calculations, these things not dying and so on, but I get the gist of it and I'm very thankful for you for the crash course actually. But now I have a base to work on. Yes, I have to figure that out. There is a setting within the spawn location. Yes. But you said something about exposing to a collision to the actor. Under the initialized particle, is that something more complicated to do? Okay, then I don't care for now. And I probably won't need this for my case anyway. But hey, Green Coke, thanks for your help. But I will call it a day here. Yes, I will look that up when I have time. So, instead of making progress, we found out that our idea will not work. So we deleted many things and cleaned up many things, I guess. I guess that could be counted as progress in a way, but it is not, of course. Let's get rid of this again. And we didn't save this anyway. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Thanks for the support. And I will see you next time, I guess. Bye bye.